Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Yikes. Good day, good day, good day. How's it going, people? Say hello. Don't be afraid. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How you doing today? Don't worry, I'll wait. I'll wait. How's it going, everybody? How's everyone doing today? You guys doing well? Let me know, let me know. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum. How's it going, people? How's it going? You guys doing well? I'm here chilling. Just seeing how this live will go. Don't know if anybody will actually say anything, but hopefully someone might say something. A good hello, a good goodbye, a good how you doing. It's been a long day. It's been a long day with the kids. Let me see if I can do a pull-up real quick. This is my kids' little play area, so I'll give you guys a little pull-up action. Little pull-up action. Does that work? Does that count? Does this count? All right, don't break on me. Nice. That's all you get is 2. All you get is 2. Plus, my body is just super sore. Not super sore, but exhausted. I've been working out all week, and my body's like, yo, Tex, give me a break. Give me a break. For the one person still tuned in, how you doing today? Are you doing well? Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to like the live stream. Say hello. You know. Don't be a stranger. Hopefully this is actually turning out pretty okay. I don't know what the sound quality sounds like or the video quality or anything like that, but is this showing up on your YouTube Shorts feed? If it is, let me know. I would love to gather that data. So you're walking around. Oh, I know why. Oh wait, no. I would kind of need another phone. How's it going, everybody? You guys doing well? This is always done wrong. There we go. Ah, man. It's been a long day. How's the day been for everybody? You guys been having a good day? You guys been relaxing, chilling? Ooh, we got 3 people up in here. How you guys doing today? You guys doing well? You guys relaxing, chilling? Also, don't forget to show me some love. Say hello. We'd love to see who's watching. We'd love to chat with y'all. I wonder if it's even possible to chat. You guys even have the capacity to say anything? Can you guys even write in the chat? If this is, I'm assuming if this is on your feed, then how would you actually see that? How would you I'm assuming you'd be able to comment, right? Some message says, I don't even know, to be honest. I have no clue. What are these filters? No filter. Check. Good day, good day, good day, people. Hope you all do. Oh, come on. Come on, fam. You gotta stay on. There we go. What you doing? There we go. It's bugging out. Are you guys even able to say anything? That's the part I don't know. Hey, what's good, everybody? How's everyone doing today? Yo, you get 0 viewers. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know. I'm just now live streaming. I don't typically live stream, but Mr. Baragon, how you doing today? I know I got 0 viewers. It pains me. It really doesn't. I'm not really bothered by it, to be honest. I'm just asking. Well, I appreciate you asking, cause I was actually just quite curious of like if this was showing up on the like the YouTube Shorts feed, or this is showing up on your browser feed, or if it's showing up on both. I'm assuming it's showing up on both, but I honestly just don't know. Plus, I don't typically go live very often, but I would like to go live at least once a day, just for the fun of it. I mostly just been posting shorts and trying to post longer form videos. Um, the main goal basically being, yo, Pug, Onomics. Yo, yeah. I hope you got the Yeezy Pods. I hope you got the Yeezy Pods. It's crazy. People have basically called me Kanye for a long time. If I ever get the chance to meet him, I appreciate the sub, brother. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video too, so the YouTube algorithm can ever be in my favor. Uh, I always thought if I ever meet Kanye, or Ye, as he is now known, I wonder if he would think like how other people would think. Like, I wonder if he would think to himself, like, "Yo, this brother look like me." How much subs I got? Right now I'm at like 10K. Nothing serious. No, but I've been inactive for such a long time. I've been inactive for like 4 or 5 years or something like that, maybe even longer. So this year I'm trying to stay active. Well, this year my whole brand, the whole content of my stream is vastly different than what it used to be. For me personally, most of my content is centered around my relationship with Jesus Christ, and just my journey with that, and just the things I think about or things that come to mind in relations to that. And right now, it's just posting a video every day. So I've posted a video every day since January 1st of this year. This is something I've been trying to do since 2020. But every year since then, I've failed, mostly because I would talk myself out of the commitment, or I would basically just tell myself, no one really cares, you're wasting your time, you're going to look like an idiot, you're going to look like a fool, and just kind of believe in that. What would you do if you were a popular YouTuber? If I was a popular YouTuber, I would basically do what I'm doing now. My main goal is just to be genuine, to be a ambassador for Christ, to just really represent my faith well in a day in and day out process. There's a lot about me that people don't really know. They look at me and they probably just assume, oh, it's just a random guy who probably is just trying to do his own YouTube thing, or maybe doesn't have anything going for him, which is actually kind of far from the case. It's a lot of things going for me. Yes, I am Christian. So a lot of my content would just basically revolve around that. At least that's the goal for me personally. If anyone follows that, great. If no one follows that, great. In the end of the day, I've just really come to the resolution that in spite of what may happen throughout this year, that I'm trying to really stay committed and, posting a video and things like that. In the end of the day, my relationship with the Lord is going to be better because I've deliberately decided to be more intentional and more, just, I guess you could say, bold is the word I'm looking for. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for right now, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm already pretty busy as is. You know, I'm a foster parent. I have a lot of kids that I help take care of, and do I respect people that support Islam? There's no reason to disrespect them. They're I'm not necessarily well versed on everything that's happening between Islam. Well, with you talk about with Israel and oh, I thought my son was calling me. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. My son is calling me. He's like, "Daddy, Daddy." I'll be right back. Hold that thought. I'm back. What I missed? Um, okay. You guys still there? I want to make sure I'm not talking to the void, and no one actually is hearing me. Oh, glad you're still here. Appreciate you sticking through. But yeah, to answer your question, do you respect people that support Islam? I think it's a two-sided question. It's like, do I respect people in general? Yes. In terms of like, if you're going down the lines of more like supporting, like, do I support their faith or whatever, then that's like I would say that would be a different, path, a different scenario for me. But, you know, uh, as far as I'm concerned, I try to do my best to respect everybody. While respecting everybody, speaking my truth, well, not my truth, speaking what I believe to be the truth in relations to my faith. So, am I perfect? No. Am I learning along the way? Yes. But that's how I see it. The best thing I can do is just be genuine. I don't have all the answers. I don't know all the answers. I'm no philosophical genius. I'm no I'm no scholar by any means. How long I've been a Christian? I've been a Christian since 2009. It was June 26, 2009. That's why I decided to give my life to Christ. Now, there's a lot that happened in between then. I've definitely grown since then, but that's the date for me. Center stage. I am born because of Christ. Hey, amen. Amen indeed. So, I mean, I've shared a little bit about myself. How about you share a little bit about, share a little bit about yourself, Mr. Barragan. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name correctly, Mr. Barragan. Is it like Barragan? Barragan? Mr. Barragan? Barragan. Barragan. I'm terrible with pronouncing names. I'm just the absolute worst. I can't do a good job to save my life, but I'm trying. Don't worry, I'll wait. I got a little bit of time before I gotta take myself to bed because what happens if someone says the N word slash hard R? I mean, you like if they wrote it out or if they said it to me, like verbally. That's all I want to clarify. Are you saying like if they wrote it out like via the internet, or they call me the hard N word with the R like verbally face to face? Me personally, if someone said that to face to face to me, it would hit me with low effect. It would be just like those video games, like not super effective. I mean, it honestly doesn't. It would hold no bearing on me. It's like okay, let's move on to the next subject. It's like it honestly doesn't even bother me. You know, the way I see it, and interestingly enough, is I don't know. For me, it's like I derive strength from it. It's like my ancestors and well, I have a Haitian background, so we ironically we actually were able to claim our freedom. But you know, for me, that type of stuff doesn't bother me at all. I watched the Super Bowl on Sunday. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I mean, the only thing I caught was the halftime show, and um, I knew who won during overtime, but you know, I got too many kids, man. It's not that I got too many kids. It's just with all my kids, I was just preoccupied doing other things, and they require a lot of uh, attention. So it was like I'm just we're just playing with them all day long, and by the time usually by the time 8:30 rolls around, me and my wife are extremely tired and just ready to go to bed, just ready to just call it a night, and we're usually asleep by like 10 o'clock. Usually very very different comparison to how late how I used to be, how back before. I used to be up from 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't do that no more. It just wasn't good for me. It just was not good for me. Wasn't good for my wife either. She definitely did not enjoy those days at all. But yeah. Let's see, we got 4 people up in here. I appreciate you for being here. If you're new, say hello. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. I don't know how much longer I'll be live for, but I'll try to hold on a little bit longer since I am getting a little tired. I'm not as young as I used to be. I need to get I gotta get my rest, my recovery. But I hope everyone is having a good time. For those of you who are new or joining in, I believe that you can be a popular YouTuber. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. If that happens, hey, fantastic. If that's what the Lord has for me, then fantastic. I'll embrace it. I'll accept it, and I pray that I could be a good witness with said crowd. That's all I'm trying to do. At the end of the day, I'm not going to try to be someone who pretends like I have all the answers, or someone who pretends like, I know all the verses, or I have this perfect relationship or anything like that. I don't watch sports or celebrities. Yo, Liam, what's good, brother? Yo, Dexton, how you doing? Hey, we got some new people up in here. This is actually cool. This is actually exciting. Dexton, how you doing? Retriever. Yo, what's good? What's good, Retriever? It's been a while, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. It's okay. How you guys? Everyone, it seems like everyone's doing good. Don't forget, guys, like the video. We'll greatly appreciate it. Will show me a lot of support. Hey, Liam, what's good? Liam, we got a little bit of a crowd this time, Liam. It's not just me and you this time. That's actually quite funny. That's actually quite humorous. I love it though. Appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate the support. It's definitely super cool. Yeah, right now I'm live streaming from my phone, so I'm kind of curious. Hopefully, the audio and the video quality is halfway decent. You have to think about what type of videos you are going to post. No, you're right. I do. I believe it or not, even though right now I've mostly been posting shorts, I actually do put a lot of effort in thinking about what to post. Sometimes I'm looking at my camera and I'm staring at the screen for like an hour, just in my own head thinking about what to post, what I'm going to do. It's all good. When two or more show up, you know the rest. Yeah. Oh, you already know, Liam. When two or more gather, he is there. But yeah. So I'm just trying to stay consistent, trying to stay productive. And what streams do you know? What streams do I know? What do you mean? Like streamers or just streams? Oh, I mean, I know of a lot of streamers. I don't know any streamers personally. I'm thinking of becoming a YouTuber. Dexter, if you're thinking about becoming a YouTuber, man, just do it. The best thing you could do for yourself. Here's the thing, Dexon. I see you shake your leg like me. Keep that fire going, brother. Hey, I'm trying. Uh, Dexon, the best thing you could do if you're thinking about being a YouTuber is just do it. Just there's so much for you to learn. There's so much for you to. There's so much ways for you to grow. The best thing you could do for yourself is just do it. You could figure out the details along the way, but you don't want to find yourself in a scenario where you're looking back a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, thinking to yourself, I always wanted to do this, but I just never tried. I don't know what videos to make though. Then just, make videos about the fact that you don't know how to make videos, or not that you don't know how to make videos, but that you don't know what videos to make. You don't know what kind of videos to make videos about that. Make videos about how you want to be a YouTuber, or the journey of you trying to understand what it means to be a YouTuber, or sharing your thoughts or whatever. you know it can literally be anything. I mean, the crazy thing is you just never know who's listening and who's willing to support you. And the hardest part, I would say, is getting past yourself. That's like the hardest part. The hardest part is put it in the effort, put it in the work, and just not letting yourself, hold yourself back. You know, because 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 2 years from now, if you never did it and it's still a passion of yours that you wish you at least tried, you know, you'll think to yourself, man, I could have been putting in 5 years of work, 1 year of work, 2 years of work, and who knows where I could have been if I just at least tried. If you don't try, you'll never know. And if you don't attempt, you'll never get better. So I would say, listen, I'm in the same boat as you. I mean, I have a specific goal in mind for me. My content is going to be Christ-centered, Jesus Christ-centered, and sharing my faith and living that out in the internet world, and trying to do my best to be that example. And that's going to be some people's cup of tea. That's going to be other people are not going to be interested in that, and that's okay. I just hope I think my genuineness will get people to at least listen and hear what I have to say. But just me being me. I try making videos. It's not for me. I hate the camera. I don't like being front and center. Yeah, and that's all good, It's like, this is not for everybody. I don't even know if it's for me. All I know is that I'm challenging myself to do this every day for the next year. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'm shadow banned. I don't know. You know, I used to be super active years ago, but then I stopped for an extremely long time, and now here I am just posting videos, just being consistent. Not necessarily. Not. I honestly don't even care about, um, you know, getting a lot of views or anything like that. If I do, hey, that's fantastic. That's great. I just want to prove to myself, and I want to take this commitment that I've made unto the Lord of posting a video every day, and mostly and focusing on it being Christ centered and doing that day in and day out. Maybe I'll try again. Hey, listen, maybe you will. You might you might get to Liam. You might get to a point or a stage in your life where you want to share your content with people, or you want to share your thoughts with people, and sometimes the best way to do that is just put it on the internet. Put it on YouTube, or put it on Instagram, or put it on Facebook, or put it on TikTok, or whatever. The main thing is like just really not being so consumed of what other people think, because by doing so you're just robbing yourself of any sort of enjoyment of life, because you think a lot of these people really care that much about you, but in reality, when was the last time you went to sleep thinking about somebody else other than yourself? And that's the mentality I try to remind myself when I'm making videos. Understand, like, listen, at the end of the day, a lot of these people are, when they go to bed, they're not thinking about the video that I just made, or anything like that. And besides, I don't care about what other people think. No, that's good. And besides, as far as I'm concerned, my main message, or my main goal is, I also don't know how to edit. Hey, you can learn how to edit, man. It takes time. You didn't know how to walk when you were a baby. Guess what? It took you probably 12 months, between 12, no, I'll say between 11 to 15 months to learn how to walk. But you learned, assuming that you can walk. But you know that took time. You didn't know how to read at first, but you learned how to read over a couple years. You probably didn't know how to do math at first. All this stuff just takes time, you know. And you'd be surprised who's willing to join you on the adventure of learning new things. Because sometimes you think, oh, it's just going to be me by myself, but you never know. You might have one viewer who, every time you post a video, that one viewer consistently just comes in and says, hey man, great work, or hey man, love the video, maybe you should work on this or work on that. I still don't know how to read. You may not know how to read, Liam, but you definitely know how to write. You may not know how to read, but you definitely know how to write. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm more concerned of people getting in God's word through my message than people remembering who I am, because at the end of the day, that's going to be the most important factor. Like, did you get something out of my message? Were you able to receive the Lord's blessing through my message? Or were you able to like really consider your relationship with Jesus through my message? And whether or not you remember who I was or not, hey, I gotta be in this. I have to be the sidelines, because at the end of the day, it's really not all about me. Liam, are you a little kid because you don't know how to read? Nah, no, Liam's not a little kid. Because if he didn't know how to read, he definitely wouldn't know how to write out sentences, or at least write out phrases on YouTube. At least my personal opinion. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all being here. I like working with people in person, but I do want to spread love. There you go, man. There you go. And who knows? But the thing is, it's like you also got to take in consideration. It's like, you know, who knows what sort of inspiration somebody might get just through listening through to what I have to say. No, I'm just brain dead. you know, because you never know who's listening. You never know who's watching. You never know, you know, what kind of impact you can have in someone's life. And, you know, as far as I see, I'm gonna play filter on your YouTube shorts. I'm gonna play with, yeah, there you go, Dexter. Play with the filters, man. Just have fun with it. Don't worry so much about getting the views or getting the subscriptions or anything like that. Just put the stuff out there. You know, you'll find opportunities to critique yourself. You'll find opportunities to learn, opportunities to grow, opportunities to improve over time. Don't get so wrapped up and stuck with like trying to put out the absolute best content, because then you'll probably only post one video a year. You know, just post what's on your mind. Post what's on your mind. It might, you know, that video might be absolutely terrible, horrible, but hey, at least you put it out there, and that's something you can hold your head up high and say, hey, at least I completed the work and put it out there. That's more than the average person. Yeah. Hey, Liam. Amen. We're all, you know, sometimes we look at the preacher and we're like, man, I could never, God can't use me. I can't speak the word so eloquently like he does. I don't know all the verses like he does. You know, I don't know all the little Bible trivias like he does, but you know, God could use a rock. You know, he used a burning bush for Moses. He could use anybody and anything. So don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. But yeah, you know, Dexter, just put it out there, man. Just don't be afraid of what people are going to think, because you know, chances are your first couple of videos may not be the best, but that's okay. You know, it gives you're developing a habit of just putting the stuff out there. You know, building up that confidence of, oh, you know what, I think I think I can do this. I think it is possible. You know, and that's, you know, that's my encouraging word for the day, for the night. I appreciate the love, guys. I appreciate the love. This has been fun because, you know, before now you're encouraging me. There you go, man. There you go, man. You gotta stay encouraged, you know, which is good. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm encouraging you. I mean, let me find. Let me pull up a nice little encouraging verse. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and hope. Can I get an amen? Ah. Jeremiah 9:11, for those of you who didn't hear, and I'll read it again. Jeremiah 9. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeremiah 29:11. I said 9. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Especially since I caught you a few times and you didn't have a big audience, but you keep doing it. Amen. Hey, you know, you got to. Listen, whether one person comes or 0 people come, whether anyone watches my video or 0 people watches my videos, I have to keep my mind focused. I got into a fight 4 weeks ago. Dang, man. What you getting in a fight about? What was the fight about? You good? That's the real question. How are you doing? You good? This kid was calling you names. Okay. What is this? High school, middle school, college? Okay. What grade level is this we're talking about? Yeah, be careful, man. You know, as long as you can recognize, there's a time for everything. You know, there's a time for peace. There's a time for war. There's a time for joy. There's a time for happiness. There's a time to fight. There's a time not to fight. You know, it's important to be able to, as a man, to stand your ground and defend what's right, and to have the mentality to defend yourself. And you know, there's also times where it's actually more profitable to, and actually uh, more beneficial for you to just walk away. You know, because the real thing you have to really try to understand in situations like this, when someone's name calling, is moving forward in the future. You have to think to yourself, okay, am I going to be the type of person that's influenced by the emotions that get brought out of me through things people say? Because if that's the case, then you might end up walking into situations that may not be in your favor, because you're being guided by the emotions that being invoked by other people based on things they say. But if you can find yourself in a place where you're confident in your ability to stand your ground and to defend yourself if needed, but you don't need the reassurance of fighting someone based on the things that they say, depending on what they say or depending on the circumstances, I think you'll be all right. It was fourth. It was fourth. Fourth grade? I have a fighting attitude, but I'm learning to keep my cool. It's hard though. It's hard, you know. It's almost it's like a knee jerk reaction. Oh, so you're in the fourth grade? Okay. Well, you definitely. I mean, I don't know if you're actually legitimately in the fourth grade, but I'll take you for your word and assume that you're in the fourth grade. But there's still a lot for you to learn over time, you know. Oftentimes, fighting seems like the best option, but in reality, is not. I truly believe there's only few reasons why you should need to get into a fight, you know, and every other reason is actually more justified for you to just walk away, even though you may appear to look like a coward or appear to look like weak or anything of like that. It actually takes it actually takes an immense amount of strength, especially if you have the propensity to want to fight or to fight or to just be aggressive, to just be able to walk away and say, you know what, to be able to walk away and say, you know what, this is not worth it. This battle isn't worth the war. I have a fourth grade education. I'm still learning how to color in line. Hey man, we're also learning, you know, some of us can't write script. When it's like intense, it's like I'm fighting like a soldier. Well, You know, it could definitely get that way. You know, violence is very compelling. Violence is extremely compelling. You know, because it often yields the quickest result. Well, if I don't like what this person says, violence. Because if I beat them up, they will shut up. Because they'll know that I am stronger or I'm more dangerous than them. So it gives you the opportunity to feel stronger. I can laugh at my problems now. That's good. That's good. It takes a lot of skills to be able to look at your problems and be able to like brush them off, because it's definitely a hard thing to do. It's definitely not the easiest thing to do for a lot of people. You know, anger, aggression, runs easily for a lot of people. But anywho, I'm about to head out now. I'm about to get some rest. It's even though it's not really that late for a lot of people, it's actually exhausted. I am ready to go to bed. I'm ready to get some rest. We got all the kids to sleep. I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm ready to start the day tomorrow morning. I'll be posting out another video. I very much enjoyed this live stream. This is probably one of the first one where I had people actually more than Liam, and it's been super fun. But I always do appreciate you, Liam. So I appreciate you coming through and being consistent. As we grow with God, we become more chill. It's true. It's true. As we grow with God, we become more chill. Don't worry. I don't know if you're married, or if you, I can't remember if you're married or if you have kids or not. But when that happens, trust me, you won't have that much. You won't really have a hard time going to sleep or trying to get sleep. It's gonna come naturally, very easily, very easily. If you want some light in the end of the tunnel type talk, there you go. There you go. But you know, as the days go by, I would love to talk about things like marriage, relationship, all sorts of different type of things in my live stream, because I think people are seeking it. I think people need it. I think a lot of the stuff out there now is very counterintuitive and counterproductive, and is spreading the wrong message, and it's not is reaching people, but the people that they're reaching need better advice and need better guidance than what they're getting. So hopefully I could be that person, through my action, through my words. We'll see over time. But until then, uh, I guess I'll see. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try to go live tomorrow. It depends how the day works out. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful night and take care of yourselves, and see you when I see ya. But anyway, Liam, Baragon, I think it was Braxton. I think that was his name. No, Dexton and Retriever. I know all you guys are not still on, but good night. Thank you for being part of the stream. I pray you guys are well. Continue to believe in Jesus Christ. And I love y'all. Take care. God bless. Sleep well if you need to sleep. And bye-bye. Oh, hold on. I guess I should read this. I usually have 3 options, and I have the one hand like that. I can't let them move me. It's okay. Well, we'll continue this conversation tomorrow, Baragon. Tomorrow or next week or whenever I go live again. Just stay tuned. Make sure you follow. Make sure you hit the bell so when I go live, you know when I'm live and you can hop on in. But guys, take care. God bless. Sleep well. Have a good one.